in between from Pakistan. Just a hint of reverse as well, leaving the left-hander. It's also the natural angle with Mohammad Naseem Jr. given his bowling arm and his bowling action. JP Duminy, the rivalry between Pakistan and South Africa is just not on the field, it happens to be a bit off the field as well. Vernon Philander and JP Duminy versus Uruj Mumtaz and Zainab Abbas in a paddle game tomorrow. Mind you, you will be facing women champions. We took down the PCB contingent last night. Adnan and Ahmed faced off in the women's final against us. There's a lot of banter and chatter and sledging going on prior to the game. The boys taking a claim that they take us down cleanly in a 6-0. I'll let you tell us the scoreline.
I was in a meeting, Uruj. Didn't make the game, unfortunately. You saw it on Instagram as well. It was on the phone, wasn't it?
Well, there you go. We never leave anything to chance. There is proof on record. You can visit Zainab's Instagram and you will find who came out victorious.
Really, 1.5 team, brilliant. Zainab doesn't really feature outside of herself.
Well, she held her own and did it perfectly. 6-2 was the scoreline in that women's final. Broadcast versus PCB women's final. And the men who we took down have refused to show up to work this morning. And now still missing. Back to the more relevant sport. 46 of 104, the equation. Almost feel with 46 runs. Dizorzi needing 29 for his 100. That certainly will help. 75 now, he only requires 25. And he's going at a certain knot of rates and 127 strike rate.
It's been the angle that we've seen on multiple occasions where he's beaten the bats is Wasim Jr., but he gets a healthy edge. And with Tony Dizorzi creeping on that 3-figure mark, he doesn't mind how they come.
Now the over comes to a close. South Africa 2-8 for 1. Thirty-three boundaries, 10 big sixes in that. South Africa 228 for 1, just requiring 42 runs now. 101 to Quinton de Kock. 6 sixes in his.
Okay.
His innings. Quietly gone along in his way, but an explosive nature has Dizorzi, who is now 75 of just 60 deliveries. Ball being given to Hussain Talab now. Not quite off the middle. He chases beside the ball, gives away to Shaheen Shah Afridi. Very comfortable, happy looking dugout. Brevis on the screen. Rehab. Up and over. Also brings up an excellent 150-run partnership. And more importantly, it's come quickly that of 131 deliveries. Both men have played their part quite magnificently in the middle. Zozi and Quinton de Kock. Will give South Africa a lot of confidence. Going into that third game, came out 2-1 in terms of the T20 series result, which went in favour of Pakistan, going 1-up in the series with South Africa. Eighth bowling option tonight for Pakistan. Wickets column has been an issue, which will take them back to the drawing board in terms of Mike Hesson, Ashton Nofke, bowling coach, put their heads together to come up with what went wrong. Identifying that and to do better. Use conditions to your advantage. You've had a few coaching roles and been in positions similar to these. What do you tell the group? How much in depth do you go in terms of discussing the problem, or you expect them to come back better given it was a lack of execution because the plan surely ought to be there?
It's certainly the question. Is it a lack of execution? Is it a lack of thinking? The real standout for me is the first innings, the batting innings. It's probably where South Africa really put the brakes on Pakistan. Obviously in that power play, Andre Burger was the standout. 3 wickets. Pretty much the first 3 overs. With it being a quick turnaround, you don't want to labor too much on what went wrong. Trying to extract the positives, highlight where we can do better and try and execute. 34 done, 2-3-3 for 1.